Welcome in, welcome in. We are back on Desolate Planet. Can you believe it? I can believe it. I can believe it. Thank you for being here. Alright. So, I got inspiration on automating water production. And I have to figure it out. I figured out some beautiful things about sophisticated storage and about many things. We're gonna experiment and see what we can do. The loading time is crazy. Right. So, let's see here. Are we making energy right now? Okay. We still have available stress. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is so much. So bloomin' much. We could use deployers. We could use deployers for many things. One of which being placing the ice to become blue ice, but also to break the blue ice to put it into storage and to break they're going to be so useful, and it's so many steps. I'm not even going to walk through it. I'm just going to do it. Okay, andesite casings need to be a priority. Let's see here. We have andesite, but not very much. Or I mean, andesite alloy. Are those tanks empty? Why is this tank empty? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I need that to be full. Where does this go? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's let that refill. We don't even have enough water. It's going to completely drain our water. Okay, well, this is a good time to get water self-sufficient. Alright, let's just let that finish and then take off the extra stress. Let's see here. A speed upgrade. What kind of upgrades are there? Upgrade. Chunk loader. Oh, really? Wow. Coordinate tracker. Chunk loader. Are you kidding me? Used in drone? That's hilarious. Charging. Dispenser upgrade. Interesting. Eject to any. Right-click any block to set eject direction. That's awesome. Right-click any block to set eject direction. Okay, cool. Elytra. That's pretty cute. Inventory upgrade. Okay. Uh-oh. Night vision, radiation, range. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, it just looks like volume and speed and security. The basic ones. Let's see here. We probably want to use more advanced stuff. Like... How do I make more of these? Pressure chamber valves, okay. Pressure chambered walls and that. How do I make these uncrashed? Okay. We have some more here. Okay. So it's just compressed iron and those thingies. Ah. Okay. So that's almost all of them. Let's do some more blocks. There we go. Okay, and that's the rest of them. Now, how do I make these? Alright, pretty simple, pretty simple. I don't know how many I need. How much is this gonna be? Let's... Do I need anything from here to make more? No. I can make them on the fly if I need to. Okay, so besides that, we've been using... Oh my gosh, you can't... Wait, what? Where's the flux? Flux compressor doesn't have an upgraded version? Solar. An advanced compressor that uses sunlight increases efficiency the hotter it gets, but too much accumulated heat causes the compressor to shut down. Thermal compressor. Gosh dang, flux compressors. There's an advanced air compressor. Like you might expect from this mod, this machine will not explode when the... Oh, I have one. Okay, cool. So we have that. We have advanced pipes. So Max pressure 20, max pressure 20. Good, perfect, okay. And then... Oh, there's more sandpaper in here, perfect. Do I have item conduits on me? Item conduit, perfect. How do these work? What's the interface look like? Okay, priority. Round robin, what? Self-feed? Okay, so I don't think I want to use these for moving items. Let's see if there's something with a little bit more control. Okay, so not those ones. Good, but not here. So, let's see here. Pipe. Item. Tube. Maybe mechanism? What does mechanism have? Mechanism. What kind of pipes do they have? Logistical transporter. Items. Oh my god, you're joking. That's crazy talk. Oh, these are wait, what? How do these work? Why are they so expensive? That is absurd. Okay, so not mechanism. What else is at our disposal? Definitely not create. We know how that moves items. We did Ender IO. Ender IO is not gonna work. How does pneumatic craft move items? They have like dispenser upgrades and stuff. Pneumatic craft has so much logistics nonsense. I don't even want to. I'm thinking of just going with sophisticated storage stuff. So let's see here. I might need heat sinks. I'll definitely... How do I make more vortex tubes? Need copper. Okay. Let's make another one of these. I'm pretty sure I'll need at least one more. And then... Okay. So we're gonna have deployers placing tanks, and then they're gonna be filled with liquid. When they're filled with liquid, we're gonna have deployers breaking them. So we need to make soak touch. So let's get some rose gold going. We need to make sieve meshes. Oh, we're gonna need more string. Okay, let's take a silkworm. And we will infect a tree somewhere. Oh, look at this. Oh yes, can you imagine how much string we'll get? Oh my gosh. There we go. So, that'll get a string for what? Sieve meshes, okay. That's for silk touch, so we'll let that work because we can't progress that very much right now. Oh, I need to make more deployers. Okay, brass. Right. And then we need our electron tubes and andesite casings. So andesite casings. We're out of iron already in here? That's crazy. Okay, let's go smelt more iron. I don't have very much room. Oh my gosh, it wasn't going this whole time. Craziness. Okay. So that there. Right. And into there. Alright, and now it's making andesite alloy. We need more cobblestone being made. Does an igneous extruder output from the bottom? That looks like it does. I'm sure you can take from the bottom. But this is a temporary setup. So let's not put anything too permanent on it. We're out of andesite. Let's make some more. Okay. Oh. Beautiful. Now, we may as well just use bamboo. So now let's get a saw so I don't have to do this manually. Where did the gunpowder go? How did it? Oh, I saw. There we go. Okay. All right. Then can I put a deployer here and make andesite casings? Oh my gosh, okay. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Holy crap. This is so good. How is it out of ant? I thought, oh, I guess I didn't give it a stack. I thought I did. Right. Awesome. And we have more andesite alloy. Okay. This is an awesome little setup right here. Very functional. Let's go check on our... Oh yeah. We can go collect that now. Thank you very much. We can turn off all of this. Sure, that works. We're officially out of water. That's fine. Oh, I left my toolbox somewhere. Probably over there. Oh, good gracious. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Work it up. Right? We got more than enough string by now, but we may as well get it all for next time we need string. Okay, alright. Gracious. This was a big bunch of trees. Okay. Broad axe? I think I need a broad axe. Let's go make a broad axe real quick. I think it'll cut the whole tree down in one go. Oh my gosh, my pockets were full. I didn't pick up all the string. Good gracious, okay. Go. There's still more. Wow. That was a lot of string. Okay. So now let's turn this off. Select steel and pour a broad axe head. Okay. Alright, what else do we need for this? How do you make... How do you even make the oh, you have to make it in here, okay. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, it's sweltering. Okay. Those campfires have got to go. But they're necessary. Okay. So... broad axe. Oh my gosh. We need a tough handle. Are you... Is this real? Is this real? What? Fells the small trees in a single swing. Oh, in a single swing? That sounds nice. How do I make that thingy? What is that, a strap? It's a... collar, and we can do all sorts of them. Okay, well, we should probably make a cast of one. Tough collar. wooden, leather, bone, bone. String? What about string? A string collar? That wouldn't be bad. Oh wow. Okay. String collar. What else do you want? A tough handle and a pickaxe head. Okay. Oh, right. I can just throw my balls on the floor. Okay. Beautiful. Now I can take the tough handle as well. Is it still set to steel? Okay. Alright, make a steel axe thingy. Axe my bobber. Oh right, I need to make rose gold. How much room is in here? Not very much. We'll see if all that fits in there. If it doesn't, it won't smelt it, so we'll be good. Let's see how this thing works. Oh my goodness, it's like quicksand. You said one swing. Alright, well. This is a few swings, but... Okay, this is great. This is absolutely great. Right. I only planted those birch trees to try and get bees to spawn, but now we can just make a bee spawn egg. Now we can just make a bee. So no worries. I do not want all of this wood on me. This is a lot of wood though. It would usually take a while to get that much birch wood. I like this thing. Okay, I'm gonna put this... Do you think it'll go in my toolbox? No, it's a different type of axe. Okay, I don't think we need the crushing hammer in there anymore. Let's put that away. Okay. So, water creation. We've got vortex tubes, deployers. I need to make deployers. Where did I put all my brass? Oh, I turned it into sheets. Oh, there they... Okay. So this, I'll probably need some alloy. Let's try and make a deployer. Okay. Let's make like 5, give or take. We need our fancy electron tube nonsense. Okay. And there's 5. Beautiful. So now... Whoa. I've never had a stack of andesite casings in my life. Okay. What is this? Reflecting modifier? So, I don't think I need that anymore. let's see here. Okay. So deployers, we have all the deployers we'll probably need for the whole thing. And then, besides that, we'll need, like, I'm gonna use a gantry for a bit of it. And I'll also need, like, a hover upgrade. And a compacting upgrade. Okay, so compacting is gonna take pistons. We're gonna need to make those. Okay. Good stuff. We have plenty of redstone. Okay. Oh, sieve meshes. Let's do that. Okay, I need to put the string away as well. Okay, that should be enough to silk touch some tools. Okay. So we smelted up the rose gold. Let's go turn these into silky cloth. That needs to be put away. Oh, yeah, no, that's wrong. How much does it take? Don't tell me it takes a whole block. 3 ingots, that's manageable. Oh, I'm not even picking these up. There we go. Oh, where did rose gold? That's fine. That's fine. Let's just pick this up. Alright. So, this can go away. Now we've got these things. I need some pickaxes just for the farm. So, oh, here's a pickaxe. It doesn't have an upgrade slot on it anymore, though. That's lucky, though. No, that's mine. That's mine. Okay, let's just make brand new ones. Okay. Steel. We have plenty of steel from smelting iron. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. Okay. 3. Do we need 3? I think I only need 2. Actually, I think I do need 3. Because I need one at the end to break. I only need 1 silk touch. I only need 1 silk touch. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Is there a way packed ice? Is there a way to get it for less than 9? No. Okay. So we're gonna do a compacting upgrade in the chest so that we're just dealing with we're overflowed. Absolutely overflowed. A bunch of this stuff could go away. Okay. Let's get some stuff out of my pocket. Boop and sheep bob. Oh god, what did I just do? Put the plastic away. No, wrong. Oh. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, right, this thing. That can go. Okay, beautiful. Let's pour pickheads now. Alright. That'll be lovely. There's more rose gold in there. Why did it not finish that other one? Whatever. Maybe it wasn't done smelting. Oh, I just poured an extra pickhead. Well, whatever. Okay, let's pour out some more iron. Okay. So, pick. Beautiful. Then we just want one with silky on it. Good. Right? 2 to break the tanks. 1 to break the blue ice in the end. And then that's it. Okay. So we should tip these with diamond. How do I keep them from breaking the tool? Should I put emerald on them as well? So many options. Alright. I'm thinking we get started maybe? We just need the deployers. Oh. The sophisticated chest is like the most important part of the whole thing, honestly. So we need to get that squared away. Oh, actually, I'll need 1 block converted. Okay. And then gold. Beautiful. And diamond. Oh god, what did I just press? We'll find out. Okay. Did I already have silky cloth? No. Alright. Okay, so there's a chest upgrade. Let's just go ahead and make the chest. Can I craft them together? No. Okay. Beautiful. Now we want a hopper upgrade, so we're gonna need a hopper. Redstone, we got that. Some gold. Oh. Where did all my gold go? Okay. So... upgrade base and... upgrade base and... probably need a couple of those. An upgrade base and what? Iron. Okay. Did I know? Hello? Upgrade base. What is this? This is a pattern. Good gracious. Can I turn this into other ones? No. Planks. Okay. Dropper, diamond. Do we have another dropper? The answer is no. Good gracious, okay. So we just need cobblestone. Okay. And a diamond. Okay, we got our hopper upgrade, perfect. Now we need a compacting upgrade. Alright, we're just missing pistons and iron. So we should be able to do that pretty easily if I open the proper menu. Right. So, piston will make extra. Then we just need one of these. We can put the extra pistons away. And there we go, we got the compacting upgrade. Okay, so there's our storage system. Well, part of it. And then beyond that, maybe some like speed upgrades and stuff. What upgrades do we need? Speed, maybe volume. Probably just speed. And it has a safety upgrade on it. Okay. Pretty easy. Okay, there's some speed upgrades. Welcome in, Ghosty, you're beautiful. Everyone go give Ghosty a hug in the comments. Drop a hug emoji. Good to see you, Ghosty. Alright. So, besides that, I think we should be... Oh. I have my deployers. I need a gantry. I need all sorts of nonsense. Let's put away the finished PCBs. I don't need those. I don't think I need igneous extruders on me. Okay, it's time to get picky. I don't need all of this dust on me. Let's go drop it in the automatic machine. Couldn't sleep. Welcome in, Spacey. Couldn't sleep. It's later for you. You right. You right. You right. You right. Oh. Oh god. It's okay. Nothing will happen to those. Oh, I forgot I made this machine. What? Don't even... We're gonna need this at some point. I should probably honestly keep it on me. Heat frame we'll probably use. Alright, what sort of nonsense have we got? Tinted glass. Fluid valves. Zinc. These torches can go away, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, they come in handy actually. Okay, I think that's as much as I'm willing to part with. Good night again. Oh my gosh, night, Spacey. As if you're going to bed. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. We have power production coming in, good. So, I was thinking over here. We could have it over here. We already have rotational power here. So we got a head start there. Oh, I didn't grab any of my create stuff. I need to go grab that right now. I didn't grab any cogs or shafts or gearboxes, nothing. Alright. Okay. Is that all I need? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need fluid tanks. Do I have my fluid pipes on me? Okay. I need another... I need fluid tanks. Okay. And I need these pumps. Okay. How do I make a fluid tank? You're joking. I have to make a bunch of barrels. Don't those take slabs? Girl, do not make me make a bunch of slabs right now. Oh. I hate you. I hate this game. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh, slabs. Oh my gosh, we're making spruce barrels. Oh my goodness, I had hundreds of slabs just ready and wait. I need to... can I see your storage? Awesome. Oh dear. Pocket space is atrocious. The pocket space is atrocious. Okay. Boop, shebop, bam, bam, barrels. We can make some of these back into... Oh, that's only 2 more. Well, let's see here. We only need a little bit of slabs. Boop, bop, there we go. 15. Okay, what are the barrels even for? I forgot. Oh, these bloomin' things. And they take copper sheets. How extra can you be? How many do you give me for that? 1? You do not give me 1 for all of this labor. You do not give me 1 for all of this labor. I'm going to have an aneurysm. It is what it is. I can't believe these blummin' developers. It's gonna take forever to get fluid tanks. No wonder they're everywhere in the city. Oh my gosh, I was just placing them everywhere like they were the cheapest thing in the world. Oh, girl, you can't do this to me. I need to go raid a city again, honestly. We should just get a gun and go raid a city. I'm tired of making things myself. Okay. That's not even gonna be a lot of fluid tanks. That's gonna be like a little bit of fluid tanks. Oh my gosh, I'm going to the city right now. I'm going into the city right now. If I remember correctly, these ones didn't have fluid tanks worth of crap. Like maybe 1 or 2. The real fluid tanks were... Ooh, here. Look, you can see them on the map still. Fluid tank, fluid tank, fluid tank. Fluid tank, they're absolutely everywhere. They're mainly over here. It looks like I scrapped this area good. What about over here? Was there fluid tanks here? No, there's none. Okay. I need to find another... What is this place? Matter Energy Research place? I think. Let's see. Who... Oh, we did a quest. The induction smelter. I did that so long ago. We got some Cinnabar, which is now in vanilla Minecraft. It's no longer modded. It's pretty cute. Okay. Alright. I could reduce the size of this one. That would be smart. This isn't even going to be our main water production area anymore, because cactus is not cutting it. Alright, I'm just gonna put a torch in here and pretend it doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, my pockets are full. I don't think... Oh, okay, we can abandon that. Take out something that's less than a stack. Doesn't really matter. And then put in something that's more than a stack. Boom. Oh, are you joking me? I picked up that goddamn plank. Okay. Now they should just go into my inventory. There we go. Alright, we'll leave it there. The world will never know. It doesn't need to be this tall either. Alright. There we go. Much more sensible. Much more sensible. In fact, it doesn't even need to be this big. I thought this was going to be my main water tank, but alas, it is not. There's not a hole down there. It's an illusion. Okay. Well, now I don't need to make as many bloomin' things. So there we go. Brilliant. Let's turn this off. I spend a lot of time running back and forth to grab components, so this time I'm trying to cover every single base possible before we even go. I need lots of wood. Alright. I can fit more than a stack in my backpack. Okay. We'll have wood for a while. Let's put these away. Alright. Oh wait, no, didn't I need those for something? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so let's go make these pressure tubes. So we can have a more advanced system running for the water. Why is this vortex tube? Oh, because it has no pressure. Okay. Oh yeah, now we're pumping. Okay. 2 was good. Actually, yeah, go crazy. Why is the pressure going down? We'll let it get up super high. Okay. This should be cooling now. It seems, yeah, now it's cooling. Okay, good. Wow, speed upgrades really work. Okay, so is this working now? No, we need enough pressure for that to start working. All right. Okay, we have great pressure. Absolutely fantastic. It's running. Good. Okay, it just finished an operation. Awesome. I'm not oh, I have some in my pockets. Good. Then I'll pick it up. And they finished all of their stuff. That's good because I need to make these, which takes 20 each. Okay. There you go. Oh, you know what? That's not what you need. You need these. There we go. Okay. Well. Nice. Okay. So, while that gets busy, let's see here. So, we need a vortex tube on top of a heat frame with a chest inside of it. And oh my god, I forgot one of the most important steps. Fluid tanks. We need to use pneumatic craft ones. Iron bars, gosh, okay. I'm just gonna craft them. Okay, so what am I trying to make? I already forgot. Everything takes iron bars. Heat frame vortex tube, but we're gonna need a compressor over there. Got one. Can you burn a block of coal in this thing? Looks like it. The answer is yes. So, oh my god, the fluid tanks. Of course. Okay. Fluid. Small fluid tank. I need glass. Okay. Let's go get glass. Gosh, this is about to be some convoluted recipe crafting again. We were so close to being done. Oh, I have 5 glass left. Dead ass. Dead ass. Okay. Well, let's go get some sand. Okay, let's turn on the smeltery. Okay. It's about to start popping over. Oh, all at once. Gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna have to store that in my backpack. I don't have enough room for all that. Okay. My grains are low. My grains are really low. Holy crap. Put the chili away. Let's grab some. God. Oh wow, yeah, I can feel the slowness. What is a good recipe? Hey, why aren't you showing recipes? What in the world is wrong with you? Is it because I'm searching fluid right now? Why doesn't this... They removed the recipe book? Are you joking? Why would they do that? Delightful... Delight... Okay. What has good grains? Pasta, of course. That just says plus grains. It doesn't even say slice of apple pie. What gives you the most of everything? Gosh, there are not a lot of, like, they really reduced things. Why did that, girl, I hate how YouTube does it. So, one of each thing. One of each thing. Fruits plus 1. Fruits plus 1. Ooh. A little bit of everything. Fruits plus 2. This one's even better. Pasta with meatballs. Okay, pasta with meatballs. There's more. Oh, that was it. Okay, so I think pasta with meatballs is the way to go. Pasta sauce, raw pasta, minced beef. Girl, I'm gonna eat you alive. I'm gonna eat you alive. How do I get a cow? How do I get a cow? Forget minced beef. I'm eating the dev. Girl, I am eating the dev. You want me to get a cow? Okay. You know what? Fine. Oh, Enderman, I need. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Where did he go? Did he go in my house? Perfect. It's just you and me. Hey, get back in here. Get back. Get over here. Did you drop an ender pearl? I think the creeper exploded the ender pearl. Is there another enderman? Oh, forget it. Okay. Where did I get a squid ink sack from? What in the world? Okay. Should just wanted an ender pearl, and now I'm completely distracted. Oh right. A cow egg. I was distracted. You distracted me from getting distracted, you scoundrel. I can pick a cow or a sheep. Which one's easier to make, a cow or a sheep? Cow. A cow takes just wheat and leather and some essence. And sheep, they're probably both, yeah, they're whatever. It doesn't really matter. I could probably make this easier than either one of them. Animal feeder, oh no. That's gonna be a process, never mind. I'm not doing that right now. Well, goddamn, I can't believe they nerfed my fluffin' food. So, we'll take this, and we need both types of mushrooms, and a vegetable. Let's put this obsidian away. Hasn't been useful for a while. And we have enough gold on me, we can put that away. What is this, zinc? I think I wanted to put that away. Potatoes, good. Let's go do some cooking. Okay, this will get my grains out. I should probably eat at least one of them, just so I can get rid of the slowness. I don't even know if it's gonna do it. No. Oh, just kidding, it did. Oh, we're back. So good. Why did it stop cooking? This stupid hopper upgrade. Okay, this thing does not need a hopper upgrade. It's not working. It's putting bowls into the input instead of where the bowls go. Where's their zombie, bro? And where's my sword? Did I drop my sword? Dropped my swords. No, I just put it in my backpack. Ooh. You, shut up. Okay, that's enough. Now, what did I come back for? Bars. Iron bars for what? Oh, God. They can't craft into too many things, I guess. Tanks. Oh my gosh. Tank. Oh, glass. Right. Okay. We can make 9. Let's see. So if we have 2 placed, they're filling, they break them, they're going to be processed. We place 2, we need at least 4. Should we keep it to 4? Or should we put at least a buffer of an extra 2 in? Let's do 6. You should always have a buffer. And then I don't need any more fluid tanks beyond that. Do I need to pipe fluids? I'm going to be piping fluids with create, moving items with sophisticated storage. How am I getting items to the next vortex tube to become blue ice? With a deployer, and a gantry. Should I use a gantry deployer? Should I just have a deployer activate? Oh, I need a deployer to break the blue ice. So I'm gonna need one to activate to break the blue ice. And then I'm gonna need one to activate to place the pact. Okay, let's see how deployers place blocks for a second. I think it will just place a block when it reaches a valid face. So like if I had it on a sideways gantry facing into a block, it could place it, and then we could have another one coming this way, break it, and then we could have a hopper beneath it immediately. Oh wait, no. If it's on a gantry, it would immediately go into this one's inventory. And then we could use a portable storage interface. Do we have any of those? I don't think so. Okay, let's make some portable storage interfaces. Oh, perfect. So cheap. So blowing cheap. Okay. So let's see here. So then the blue ice goes in blah blah blah, and then we have the blue ice. Where does the blue ice go to become super valuable? The foundry? You're joking me. You want me to stuff it into the foundry? I mean, I guess that's the only place where It's big enough. Okay. So we just build a foundry over there. We give it its own foundry. Foundry or smeltery? Doesn't matter. Okay. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom and then we will get building. So it's just gonna end up where it is. Let's give ourselves some distance between both projects. Okay. Not too much distance. Okay. So if we go so the deployers are gonna come out and they're gonna break these, and these are gonna be filled from below. But we'll get to that later. Let's focus on the gantry. So you need to come over, break those. Okay, so let's just figure that out first. That's probably high enough. Okay, that's way too far. Okay. Let's see here. That's probably good enough. Let's see here, we need a gantry. Okay, it doesn't take a sticky piston, that's good. Just a piston? Oh wait, no, a slab. Right. And we got the gantry. Okay. So, take the slabs. So we've got the gantry. So that will run off of this spinning. So we just have to spin that somehow, some way. We'll see. I think it needs to be higher. Maybe not. So now, how do gantries work again? What do you connect to them? Doesn't matter. Okay. I forgot super glue. So we could just use moss if we wanted to. Gosh, it's getting dark quick. Okay. So let's say we have a gantry and some deployers on her. And then will that power them? Will that power them? Let's see here. Let's wire this in somehow, some way. Where are my gearboxes? There we go. Boop, she bob. Okay, so we can like drill this into the ground, come over here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Whoops. All right, then gearbox up. I need a wrench. need to go get super glue. Wait, what? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, I need super glue. What did I just throw? Movement speed reduced. No. This is not upping my grades enough. Obnoxious. Let's just chug some rice. Why can't I eat this? Good gracious. What? It's not doing anything to my grades. Why does it let me eat food, but it doesn't help my... Oh my goodness. That is obnoxious. Well, super glue. Welcome, NC Caliber. Need to make you a create wrench. Universal wrench. Got it. Yeah. Yup. I got both in here though. I don't know which mod that's from. Okay, I can fill that in later. Let's just... Okay. So now we need a gear shift, which is what... I need to throw something away. I need to throw something away. Or I could make them all large tanks. No, that's absurd. Packed ice? No, it's too valuable. Crap. Slabs. Put my shield in a slot. Okay, here we go. Now I have space to craft a gear shift. Okay. Pretty much what I expected it to be. Nothing too major. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a chest for all of this stuff for this build. Oh my goodness. So helpful. So helpful. Okay. Oh gosh. What a dream. Okay. So. Now I can actually... Why is this toolbox out in the middle of nowhere? Now I can grab this. Okay. So just for testing, we'll start with a lever, but I have redstone links and whatnot. Okay. So that goes to there. If you were in attack mode, would you break that? Wait, you can't break that with your fists. Let's not test that properly. How about I give you a pickaxe? How about I give you both pickaxes? Okay, do you want to break that or... Oh, okay. So it looks like this isn't long enough. Oh, dude, oh. Okay. It's too long, and it wasn't long enough at the same time. Stop. There's no clutch. Okay, put a clutch in this thing right now. Clutches. Oh my gosh, you can eat extra and it doesn't fill your nutrition, but it does fill your saturation. That's absurd. At this point, you need to carry multiple backpacks with you. The ever-persistent, yeah. Yep. I've seen the multiple backpack thing. I want to make a backpack for like ammo specifically, but like I don't know. I just want like everything on me at the same time. It's a problem. I think a drill will break them, and I know backpacks will like solve that, but like I mean like easily able to access with like a button. I think a drill will break them. I guess I could just swap it into the thingy. But then I don't know how I would use that effectively yet. Other than as like a quiver. I think a drill will break them unless they specifically have to be breaking them with those pickaxes. That's a good point. That's a fantastic point. Okay, so subtract 2 deployers from the list. Let's go get drills. Also, I just made these pickaxes for nothing. They'll probably be useful later. Okay, I could turn them all into soak touch ones. And then... or at least one soak touch one. Will a deployer break its item? how do you... I thought there was a way to pull it out when it was low durability. Okay, well, I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care. If it breaks the pickaxe, it's gonna take so long to break it. We're gonna get so much water out of each one. It'll be ridiculous. I'm not even gonna make the backup pickaxe yet because it's just so much durability. Okay. So what did I come over here for? Drills. Okay, the reason I had pickaxe on the brain was because I need to break the blue ice with a silk touch one. But you are correct, these can be broken with just a pickaxe, which means a drill will work. Okay, is that far enough for you? Oh, you're clutched. Is that far enough? Oh, that'll work. Okay, so let's replace the drill. Oh, not the drills. I need temporary blocks. What's going on here? Alright. So, let's see here. Not far enough? Okay, so the deployers have further range. That is, what's the word? That's inconsequential, or I don't know. That's, that doesn't matter. I put, oh god, now it's a part of it. Okay, so, we're learning. Good gracious, I don't see any reason why we couldn't have them one block away from each other. So let's just reconfigure the machine to be less bulky. Okay. But it works. Okay, so we just have to put an inventory on it and then export the items. Let's break those again. Let's figure out a... Gosh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, so now I need a replacement mechanism. So when those break it, I need deployers to come down and place them again. So how many blocks do I need here? One is enough, I'm assuming. Okay. So these don't have to be on a gantry, although I could pull the power from it. Boochie Bob. Do a gearbox called a day. Where are all my gearboxes? I used them all. Girl, why am I always out of gearboxes? I know why. I know I'm always out of gearboxes. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why aren't you working? Do I need a 6-way gearbox? Hello? Oh, you're just in the wrong direction. Okay. Okay. One on the right needs to be rotated. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to put a filter on the deployers. You're very right. You're very right. Okay, so you only grab these little thingies and then ta-da! Okay, thank you. I'll take that back. Ta-da! Okay, so now how are we going to turn you off? We just need to put in like a clutch. And then we can like unclutch you to place them. Okay, we'll replace all of these levers later with something more sophisticated. But for now, this is the test circuit. Okay. So, boop, bop, bam. And then we need a chest on here, and the chest is going to output tanks full of water. Okay, let's focus on, actually, let's not focus on the tank full of water yet, because that's gonna need to be by the output. This is like kind of the input. This is like the start of the cycle, but it's like a circle, so it doesn't really have a beginning or end. It's kind of confusing. Because the water's going to become ice, then be compacted into packed ice, and then I'm going to turn the packed ice directly into blue ice with heat. You can turn it into blue ice by making it cool. And then I'm gonna have another deployer with a silk touch pickaxe break the blue ice, and then I'm gonna need to smelt the blue ice down in a smeltery, and then pipe that water into a tank, and then pipe that water from the tank into these things. And then the cycle's going to continue. We're going to make water from the water we made, because one blue ice is 81 buckets of water and one packed ice is 9. So if we make one packed ice into one blue ice, it's absolutely exponential. I'm doing all this to make a steam engine. I will have a steam engine. So, think logically here. We want this to be outputted into blue ice. Might not need a silk touch, I'm unsure. Yeah, Google said so, but you know how Google is. It doesn't say it needs silk touch, it just says it needs a pickaxe. Google's a liar. Okay, well that's good. So we can use all of those pickaxes backups then. We don't need to replace the silk touch on that. So thank you very much, thank you very much. Remember, blue eyes don't, yeah, I know it doesn't turn into water when it's broken, but I just didn't want it to break. Do you need silk touch for packed ice? No. What do you need silk touch for? Is that, that can't be vanilla Minecraft. Where's my pickaxe? Did I just throw it somewhere? Why is my pickaxe? I just used it. Oh, I probably put it in here. No? Oh, it's right here. It just looks stupid. I hate the way it looks. I can't even. It doesn't even look like a pickaxe. Okay. No, that one just said it took a pickaxe as well. All I have over here is soft touch pickaxes. I can't truly test it. But I don't know if I trust JEI either. Okay. So let's see here, but we don't need to worry about packed ice. The packed ice is going to be automatic. Okay, so those would be filled, and then they need to go into a chest with a heat frame. So we could have okay. Diamond chest, heat frame, vortex cube. Okay. So we need a chest on this thing, just so it can contain the stuff it has on it. Super glue it to it. And then we put a portable storage interface. Alright. Right. Create mod. But it's a chest, how am I... Okay. So then that can just be hoppered into the main chest, right? Let's do a test. Did it work? This needs to be extended back, otherwise... How do I do that? Do I actually do that? Okay, well, we're moving the entire line over. Should I move it back like 3 blocks extra or something? Just need like 1 block of space. We'll do like an extra 2 block buffer. Oh, I picked up my toolbox. Oh, no, I don't want my pickaxe. Alright. Needs an output medium like a funnel. Storage interface needs 1. Oh, you're right. It has a hopper. It has a blown hopper. Okay. So then... Okay. Absolute massacre going on here. Okay. So that we need a gear shift and a clutch. Clutching tin, gear shift. Okay. Where did my levers go? Here we go. And I just wanted to extend this back one so it would have activation time. And you brought up a proper good point that this needs a block of distance. Okay. Okay. And we'll try it again. Oh, right. It wasn't even a part of it. I swear no, I superglued the chest. I didn't superglue that. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, it's unloading something. I did it. Okay. What the hell did you just do? What did you actually just break? Hello? That was scary. A lever off of this thing? Okay, let's put the lever on top of this for safety reasons. I was wondering why those started firing. Still needs the gap between the interface though. Adjacent doesn't work. What do you mean adjacent? Ice blocks in front of encased fan and water will turn into packed ice might be an option to consider. That's definitely taken out of this pack. Yeah, you can't do anything with packed ice in a fan or ice in a fan. They took that out. Adjacent doesn't work? What do you mean adjacent doesn't work? It literally worked. It literally just worked. What do you mean adjacent doesn't work? What was that glitch right there? Is it because the deployer is down? It just worked. Okay. So, let's see here. You read my adjacent chat a bit late after you fixed it. Oh, okay. Oopsie Bob. Finally, I'm hungry and I can eat my rice. Okay. Hopper upgrade. We're gonna input. We're gonna only allow the input of. I need to make water first. I have a little bit of blue ice. That'll be a lot of water. Okay, so this will make water in the future. Oh, I have a little bit of ice. Okay, so you input. Oh, wait, no. You output packed ice somewhere. We'll decide that later. Allow the compacting of ice. Oh no. That's packed ice. We'll figure that out when we get time. Okay. So this needs pressure. I'm not sure. I want it to be running right now. I should have done a flex one, but you can't do an upgraded flux compressor. But a flux one would get it cold enough. Flux with a volume upgrade. But it's impossible to cool these things. Can you utilize drains to empty storage vessels? Storage vessels? Probably. Probably. We don't need to. We're good on moving fluids. Does the heatsink actually help this thing? 77. 77. 78. Okay, so the heatsink does help. Let's see here. But it's just not a very good option. And it takes so much power. Okay, we'll use coal. We'll use coal. Let's go grab it. We should have an absolute ton. Oh. Okay, not too much. We need to be sifting gravel. Okay. Okay. This one has such a low temperature as well. This is gonna need its own vortex tube. Bro. Give me a vortex tube. I don't care about this blood or fight. Give me it. Okay, apparently I need to cool this as well. Did I bring heat sinks? They're blowing expensive, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go steal one from here. Fluff this system. I'm gonna regret this later, but it's okay. Thank you very much. Oh. Gosh. Okay. So that should be fine. And then you. What if I did that heatsink on top? Whatever. So you get power, Plenty of speed upgrades. Do I want this to go right now? One block of coal. See how long that burns for. What is this machine I'm using? The air compressor. It'll burn, it'll smell 80 times. 16 minutes. 16 minutes, okay. And what about coal? 8 items. 1 minute. A block of coal is way better. Okay. Whoa, but it burns so hot. Oh my goodness, it's burning hot. Is this vortex tube even working? Oh my god. I didn't pressurize the vortex tube. Now it's working. Now the top temperature is dropping quick. Okay. Oh. It's dropping. Okay. It's below 100 now. Praise the Lord. Good gracious. That was scary. Can it keep up with... What can it keep up with? 3 of these things? It can keep up with 3. How about 4? It can keep up with 4. It's cooling faster and faster. It's cooling faster and faster. Okay. It's absolutely awesome. Could probably put another speed upgrade in there. Oh, it wasn't burning fuel, that's why it wasn't getting hotter. Crap, okay. So it can't have barely any speed upgrades in it at all. Why? Security, speed, volume. How do I deal with heat effectively? Also, I need another vortex too. Oh wait, no, I don't. I stole one. Okay, the temperature's dropping again. It looks like it, maybe. Can you utilize multiple heat sinks? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Earlier might be helpful. Let's try it. Thought I grabbed them. Okay. I put speed on my pants, so now we're super fast. Let's go. Okay, so we can come down here maybe. Pop this off, put a heat pipe, and then put a heat sink on each face. That might do something. Let's put all of them on so it'll be obvious if it does anything. The bottom temperature is so cold, and isn't it supposed to be the hot side? Ow. Yep, it's the hot side. Okay, it looks like it's working. 59 Celsius. I mean, if we take the heatsink away, it's gonna go crazy. Boop. Bottom temperature's going crazy, top temperature's probably gonna go up like crazy. Okay, so the heat pipe works. The heat sink's connected to the heat pipe work. I don't know if multiple heat pipes make a difference. Why do we have no pressure? Maybe this thing is not the move. It's as bad as a flux compressor. Speaking of which, give me that thing. There's no upgrade to the flux compressor. It's so obnoxious. Or is there? No. Give me it. Give it. Okay. I don't have flux over here though. I could reroute the power. It would just evaporate the water. It looks like maybe it's out of good balance. Let's see. Let's... Do I really want to use the flux compressor? I don't think so. Gosh, it's getting hotter. Good gracious, it's not working at good efficiency. It is producing though. Oh my god, it's working. The chest is absolutely frozen. That's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, that'll burn for a long time. It's enough to do that. I don't think we need to use all our heat sinks here. I think one will do with our needs. Okay, so no. Are you drunk? Hello? Is there a downside to using many heat sinks? Seems like a good idea to have a cooling machine. It is a good idea, I'm just broke. I'm just broke. How do you make these things? I could make more right now. I don't want to though. I've done so much crafting today, I'm just tired of crafting. Okay, oh, I can see it through here. Okay, so I can close that face. Top temperature. Okay, so it's still going down in temperature. Nice. And this is way beyond the point of where we need it to be. Negative 273 Celsius. Okay. So we put the chests into there. That'll be good. Or not the chests, the tanks. It'll make ice, it'll get compacted. And then where does it go from there? It needs to be made into blue ice from there. So now it needs to be put underneath vortex tubes. Okay. So do we do 2 or 1, or how many are we doing? I think 1 might actually be enough, but 2 should be probably what we aim for. Now this affects the output of the farm. Okay, so we'll have 2 of them. How are we going to get the ice out of there and placed? We have a hopper upgrade on here. We could have it hopper out. Packed ice, I'm already ready to do it. Okay, so hopper out packed ice. And what is it hoppering into? How do I put items into a contraption from a portable? Portable, how do I put items into you? Use conveyor belts and funnels. Yeah, but I'm just talking about like if it's on a contraption. How do I... If it's on a contraption, it's interface. It can input or output items. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, the interface. So, if I wanted to go into an interface, why would I use an interface though? Because it's going to be a contraption. We're going to be breaking the blue ice after it's done being placed. Okay. So you into... But no can input or output items. How do you set it to input or output items? Brass funnel can use a filter for what it takes out or puts in. Very true. So that circuit's fine. This circuit, if I want packed ice to come out of here into its interface, I'm pretty sure it just would. And then I would need something to come by and then it would unload into it. And then what is this thing that it's unloading into? I need more portable storage interfaces.
Crafting. Narrator off.
Oh my gosh, I have so much chutes back at home. We're not too far. Just a couple chunks. You can use a weighted ejector to move it elsewhere. Weighted ejector would be nice. I made some of those for the quest. What did I just do? So how would I use an ejector? I could put a chute out onto an ejector, and then, no, I don't want an ejector. Well, I could use an ejector. Into a hopper or something? We could do it onto a depot on top of a hopper if nothing else. I'm sure it could go on top of a hopper though. So we shoot that out onto a thingy, and then that goes into a funnel, or not a funnel, a chute. I didn't even grab the chutes. Into a chute, yeah, chute, not hopper. So eject into chute on the contraption while it's stable. That would be too much to think about. We don't need it to be. We need it to launch to a stable deployer, because the deployer it's launching to is for blue ice, so it doesn't need to move and like break anything or anything. So we could like have it placed from above, and then we could have a drill come in, and then that gets it back in another inventory. Alternatively, we could just let the blue ice just sit on the ground. Oh, that's nice. So we're ejecting blue ice. So it could eject to the depot on the chute, and then into the deployer, place the ice on the thingy to convert, and then if we have a magnet chest nearby, we could just magnet up the blue ice. How do I smelt it? I made it. I made the thing I need. Water, oh, I think I did. I think I did. You have to do it in a foundry. Okay. So if I have to do it in a foundry, where do we live off? So, magnet chest. Oh my god, that would be perfect. Magnet chest into a foundry, and then that smelts it down into water. We pipe the water into a create tank, and then the create tank pipe underneath the basic tanks. Alright. It's 5 in the morning. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for joining. We made a good plan. We made a good plan. I can't continue. Even if I want to, I have to go to bed. My eyes are tired. Thank you for stopping in again, Z Caliber. I'll catch you next time. I'll be on again tomorrow morning. In a little bit. Or I guess tomorrow afternoon. A failure to plan is a plan to fail. So you're already winning. Yeah, I just couldn't not get on because I was doing all of this in my head. And like I didn't know like what components I would be using sometimes, so like it was good to like that point where I was like, what do I even need to like smelt the water down? I wasn't sure what machine I was going to use. I didn't know I had to use a smelter, so that would have been like on my brain all night, and I would never like any ideas I came up with just would have been obsolete and not work. So now we know what works, we know what to do, and we know it's going to work. That's crazy. The craziest thing about this thing, Z Caliber, we're just going to be recycling water back and back and back over and over again. So if we have 9 buckets of water, we had 9 buckets of water, okay? We turn that into 1 packed ice. We turn that 1 packed ice into 1 blue ice. And then we turn that 1 blue ice into 81 buckets of water. And so now we can make 9. Now we can make 9 packed ice. And then we can make 9 blue ice. And then we can make 81 buckets of water times 9. And then we can just keep going and going and going and going. And it's never going to stop until the tank is full. So that's the plan. And then we're going to have steam engine. And then we're going to have a steam engine. What has science done? Oh my goodness. All of the research has led me to this. All the research has led me to this. Finally, we can make a viable steam engine and not just level 1, level 9 steam engine. Get with it. Alright, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping in. See you later.